Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody else. I say good morning because it's about 4:30 at the moment because I couldn't sleep. So I thought I'd finish off my video and get the recording done so I can pump this out for you on Christmas Day. And here we are, Christmas Day, with a lovely new habitat in our brand new Dino Park. So we are back in Prehistoric Kingdom today, and we are trying to build something today. The idea was I wanted to see if I could build a habitat without actually using the rock pieces. Now, the rock pieces in this game are absolutely fantastic. You can mold them, you can change them into any shape you want. You could even make, I don't know, you can make a giant rock cake if you wanted to, but I wanted to see if I could use the terrain tools and the brushes to see if I could make a mountain effect without using the rocks. Now, some of the palettes that are available to you at the moment are fantastic. They're really good. You've got different grass textures, you've got different mud textures, you've got stone textures, you've got loads of different options that you can use. Now, there are a few bugs within these where some of them don't blend very nicely together, but you can work around that by trying to almost using 3 textures on, like, in one area. Now, when I made the rocks for this kind of background scenery, I started off using this kind of like a very kind of like a white rock style. It's very similar to like you would picture the White Cliffs of Dover, for instance, in the United Kingdom. And then I blended it in with a darker rock as well. And I think overall it came together quite nicely. It looked pretty good, especially from distance, as a lot of things do. I found it looked really nice. Now, another thing as well, I wanted to try to make a habitat as natural as possible, and what I was creating felt absolutely huge. Like, it felt like it was a really large area, and it wasn't until I actually put the dinosaurs inside that I was like, you know what, this is probably just about right, if not a tad too small. But it kind of the dinosaurs that I used were so large, and I really like them. They get a little bit of stick because some say they don't look very accurate, but I have googled the images of this dinosaur and they look pretty good. I think they do look like a giant pelican, like with a huge back. They do look like they've got a massive long beak. You're guessing the one I'm talking about, so you've seen it obviously in the first 10 seconds of the video as well. But I really like this dinosaur. I think it's the coat on it looks really good, and just that long beak gives it that really kind of a derpy look. It's kind of, I like the look of the dinosaur. It's a really cool one. Now, for the viewing platform as well, I had a look on Pinterest to kind of view to see if I can find something. I didn't want to build a building, but more of like an actual view area, as if you was like coming out onto a ledge kind of thing. Now, if you was to Google or to have a look around for viewing platforms that kind of overlooked a large scenery, you find a lot of them, there's not much to them in terms of how they look, and a lot of them I noticed as well look quite dangerous, where they're kind of like very far over the edge, where to the point where you think to yourself, like, I can't see the support underneath where that would help balance the weight, obviously, when you're at the end of the viewing platform. But I'm guessing, obviously, architecture, stuff like that isn't my strong point, so I'm guessing there's some sort of strong beam that goes along inside and supports that. But I did something a little bit similar, but not so high up and not so far out. But I made this kind of gradient step by using the floor pieces, and I did put in some steps at the end as well, and then I changed into a kind of a slope. And I found that the computers actually, they've done a lot better in pathfinding down those without even the ramp. So I may take them out later because I think it looks better without them, but they seem to use it really well. And yeah, they kind of, I had two rogue guests who were standing on the right hand side, who kind of got glitched in and they couldn't move, so they kept on doing a UE. You might see them in the clips. I'm not sure if I've got it in there or not, but yeah, they went there and they couldn't get out because I built a barrier to obviously stop them from walking into this area, which I forgot. And obviously they were still there when I built it, so they're now forever trapped in my viewing platform. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you enjoy it. I've got some long video clips at the end so you can kind of appreciate the dinosaurs more and the area that we're in, so you can kind of get a vibe when they're kind of in their habitat. I don't know if this is their natural habitat. You know, I have no idea whether this is the foliage that they need and the right trees and the temperament and things, but I just thought it suited them quite well. They have a coat on them, so it gives the area itself feels as if it would be a little bit colder climate, not such a warm place. And I think with the rocks and the mountains and the certain trees that I use kind of gives that vibe. But if not, let me know. And yeah, anyway, enjoy the video, guys, and I'll catch you very, very soon. Thanks as always for watching, guys. And of course, if you are new and you like this, please don't be afraid to hit that like button and subscribe as well. It helps me massively and it gives me motivation, because I really, really do sometimes feel like giving up on this. And every now and then you guys come along, you say nice things, you give me a lot of support, and it means so much to me, and it gives me that motivation to continue to pump out these videos. So as always, guys, thank you, and I will catch you soon. See you later. Bye bye.